there's a whole thing that's happening. Hey, um, there's a whole thing that's happening with us telling women what they're supposed to do, and it's it's very clear. This is old analysis. I could have looked it up before I started doing this, but I didn't. But you can, so we're clear that I this is not something that I made up. But I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Uh, so there's a whole thing that's happening with women, with men telling women what to do and say in public spaces, and I think it's different from what happens in private spaces. Not that doing it in private spaces is, the move either. I mean, unless that's a consent thing, which is, not the topic of this. I'm talking about getting in other people's business, is what I'm talking about right now. So, actually, part of this might be original analysis. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Uh, if if I stole it from somebody, hopefully she'll tell me. I don't think I did. Not this part anyway. About the public spaces versus private spaces. So I think the public space thing is really men when men tell women what to do in public spaces, or what to say, or tell them to shut up. When we say shut up, nobody asked you, nobody cares about your opinion. To me, that's performance. It's it's really, I don't mean to be. Yes, I do. I do mean to be condescending. You're trying to get cookies from your dude friends. Like when you out of nowhere say, some woman says her opinion, and you like, chill, it's not that serious, nobody cares, who asked you, etc., etc. You could shut up too, is the thing. Like, you could mind your own business. Minding your own business is always an option. But, you don't want to mind your business because you want to perform. And not the kind of performance that anyone is actually going to show up on time for, or pay for, or even applaud after necessarily. It's a performance of what you can, to me, I think that it's a performance of what you consider to be the right kind of masculinity. The thing is, though, that, like, telling a woman to shut up, basically performing your disapproval of her, and, your disapproval of her opinions, is really like you're playing boys versus girls kickball like a second grader. Like, you're, I mean, because nobody asked you, and you're performing so that you can get LOLs and retweets. Obviously, that's a Twitter reference, but this is the thing that happens in physical spaces too. I'm just talking about Twitter because that's where I tolerate people the best. Because it's very easy to walk away on Twitter. Um, but yeah, man, you're trying to get your little cosigns from your corny dude friends. And, like, stop it. You don't have to be corny all your life. You don't have to stay a clown forever. Just mind your business. These women who state their opinions, even when you disagree with them, even when you can prove that they're wrong, which is, doesn't happen very often because it's an opinion. But you don't, if it's not harming anyone, like if some woman says something you disagree with and there's no victim, yo, shut up. Like, just close your face, or calm down, calm your fingers, or whatever it is you use to tweet. Just mind your business, because here's the thing. It's not that you won't get approval. Because other corny dudes like you think that that's impressive to shut women down and put them in their place. But like, I don't think that putting women in their place gets you any closer to having women at your place. And you know, a lot of this is ostensibly heterosexual posturing. You know, because I scroll, I scroll, and I see these same dudes who are telling women what to do and what not to say are the same dudes who be saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, you not a real man if insert ridiculous supposition here," or yeah, see that's there's the same type of dudes who say stuff like, uh, "You can't let a woman have the upper hand." Oh, this is a favorite. This is a favorite. It'd be like, uh, I don't like, what does it do say? Oh, I hate it when women have high self esteem. Like, if I give you a compliment, you should be appreciative. Like, shut up. I mean, always number one, shut up. But like, why are you mad about a woman's high self esteem? What is wrong? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I mean, in a real way. Like, seriously. Like, what's wrong with you? Talk to someone about that. You know, write in your journal or something. Like, really, really examine that, because you're cheating yourself out of life when you don't like women with high self-esteem around you. When you don't like women with high self-esteem, you miss out on one of life's greatest joys. Even if you don't like women, like, you know, even if you're not attracted to women, having women with high self-esteem around you is wonderful. Women with high self-esteem are, I'm I'm not gonna elaborate on that because I could very easily slide into saying something that I don't feel like saying, which is unnecessarily patriarchal and heterosexist. So I'm gonna slide away from that. But I'm gonna just say, women with high self-esteem are wonderful, and you, corny dude, should appreciate that and take this as an opportunity to reflect on the error of your ways and realize that it is not your job to make women feel bad about themselves. Anyone can do that. Anyone can say mean things and take shots and hate women. Anyone can do that, but there's no benefit. There's none at all. You feeling better about yourself isn't even real. It's a lie, because when you're the sort of person who tells women what to do, especially, let's be, women that you don't even know, like, I'm not talking about somebody who, you know, you feel like you have some kind of personal connection to, and, you know, she's talking crazy and you somehow feel like you need to, you know, rein that in, which is still probably not your business, but at least that's a different sort of thing where you have some sort of personal investment. But just some woman that you don't even know who says something you disagree with, you want to say something mean to her or discount what she's saying, that right there, that little burst of feeling better about yourself momentarily, it's not real. It's a lie. And the reason that it's a lie is because what you are feeling is not better, it's just less bad. Because you put someone else beneath you inside your own mind. Again, a performance. You're performing a particular kind of masculinity that's not real. So abandon the idea of making women feel bad about themselves, because life is not a zero-sum game. You don't have to make women lose in order for you to win. Y'all be cool.